Welcome to Revolutionary Motion, where we show you tennis from a different perspective. One of the most common mistakes we see a lot of people make with their one-handed backhand, which causes them to maybe gain a little bit of extra control, but to lose a lot of that effortless power that people are really looking for, is that people tend to hit the ball very close to their body on their one-handed backhand. So the ball is kind of struck right in front of them rather than on their side. Now you might ask why that should be any problem for you to generate power, and the reason is quite simple. It causes a problem for you because now you are pushing into the ball and not swinging. So now the only muscles that really work here are the arm muscles. The arm muscles up here that push forward into the shot. And now you don't have all that effortless power that a swing, an actual swing, can generate. So if you're instead keeping your contact point a little bit further over here and a little bit more in front, you will see that in this position you can't really push there, because if you try to push you would be very weak. So you have to make sure that you actually use a swing to go through that motion, through that contact point. And that can only happen if your swing is fluent and continuous. This will allow you to generate a lot more power, because now you can use part of the backswing in order to generate power already, because you already have a swing that, starts that motion that then moves forward. If you're taking your racket back like this, or however you want to, and now you're pushing forward, all this backward swinging here has no more influence on the forward push, because you're keeping your arm way too close to your body in order to generate power like that. So you will see that by pushing forward, you keep more control because you're closer to the body. It's easier to control the motion, but you lose all that effortless power that a Federer, a Wawrinka, or a Gasquet can generate on their one-handed backhand, and thus you're losing a lot of that benefit that a one-handed backhand has over a two-handed backhand. One last thing that this causes you to do is it causes you to lose most of the spin that a one-handed backhand can generate. Again, the second most important benefit of a one-handed backhand compared to a two-handed backhand. Why does it lose so much spin if you hit forward like this? Because you don't have that wrist motion going up onto the ball, because your contact point is right here. You can only push forward. If you're hitting the ball closer to your side, a little bit more in front, you can use that wrist motion on top of that arm swing in order to swing up on the ball and generate topspin. And here we added a couple of examples for you guys. So the first two shots you'll see will show me having the racket way too close to me, making contact right in front of me and not really on the side. And you can see how that results in a shorter swing and shorter follow through as well. And obviously that's never a good thing, because you already slow down your racket during the contact point, which leads to less power output in the end. And now the next two shots, I'm trying to keep the contact point a little bit further away from me towards the left, giving myself a little bit more space for a fluent and continuous swing all the way through the contact point. And you can see how much deeper that ball goes, and it's much easier for me to generate power there. That's why the depth is so much easier to reach as well. And it just feels overall a lot more relaxed, a lot more easygoing and effortless to create power with this type of technique compared to the shorter swing in front of me.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.